Well, it was inevitable. Hey guys, AirsoftAl, and yes, I know, I've been getting your emails, I've read all your emails. I just went on fucking vacation, you guys have been doing nothing but sending me emails for fucking requests, and the biggest bunch of them, I'm talking 30 out of God knows how many you guys have sent to me, was asking about my rating system. So, I mean, I'm happy to tell you guys how I rate, how I do everything, and a lot of you guys have been saying it's similar to Angry Joe. Well, yes. Okay, yes. I have borrowed, I haven't plagiarized, I haven't stealed, no, I have borrowed Angry Joe's rating system. And the reason being is because I love his system. The man is a genius. I love the way he rates games. I love how he is. And me personally, I believe that kind of system can transition over to Airsoft. I don't think we should be able to say, oh, this is okay, oh, this is good. No, we gotta give it a good, hard, fucking number. So, I've already had my 1 cup of coffee. I still need 3 more, but you know what? I might as well go ahead and get this out of the way, because I'm back home now from Florida. I gotta get back to work. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm going to go from 10 to 1 and say how I rate airsoft guns. Or how I rate other things. Not video games, because I'm not that good. I know airsoft guns, and I know other shit. But video games, I'll leave that to the professionals. Thank you. Now, what about this? Okay, so 10, obviously, a 10 out of 10 is a legendary status. And a good example of this is 2 guns I will always keep going back to. My Black Ops Ignite 1911 and, well, my Mossberg shotgun. My Mossberg is a 10 out of 10 because I have not found any faults with it. I've had that thing for 3 years now, and it is still kicking. And whenever I go into a Springer match, I will always go to that shotgun. That is a 10 out of 10. Now, a 9 out of 10. A must own is basically a gun that is just shy away from a 10 out of 10, and 1 or 2 things can be done to it to basically make it a 10 out of 10, but it's not horrible. It's actually pretty good, and it's a must own. Just like my M16. This is my JG Lily Poly Ready M16. This is a 9 out of 10. And believe me, it was very hard to not give it a 10 out of 10, except, well, for a few things that could have been done to it to make it a little bit more enhanced. But I still love this gun. I will praise JG and GNG to the day I die. And there's not a lot I could say negative about their guns, unless of course you're talking about guns that we will be talking about when we get a little lower in the score rating. Now, 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10 is basically a good buy. Meaning it's not a must-own, it's not a legendary, it's a good buy, meaning it'll last you for what you need it to do. And a good example of this, let me see, where did I put the damn gun? There it is. It's this. I believe I gave this an 8 out of 10. I may not, maybe not, maybe have. You can go to the BOA Ignite, Black Ops Ignite, non-GV pistol review and let me know in the comment section below. But this right here is an 8 out of 10. It's a good buy at $24. It's a good non-GVB. It gets the job done. And it's actually pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'll use this, but when I actually get a GVB pistol or even a rifle, I'm gonna be going to that too. But this is one of those guns which basically you buy it, you use it. It was in your budget, and it's okay. It's a good buy, and it's not horrible. Sort of. Let's continue. Now, a 7. A 7's okay. A 7 out of 10 is decent. A 7 out of 10 is one of those guns where it's basically eh? I mean, it's a decent gun. It's a decent gun. It means it'll do its job. It's definitely one of those things. But there are like a few problems with it that are easy fixes that could elevate the gun to 8, 9s, and 10s. However, the 7 out of 10, I wouldn't recommend it. It's basically one of those guns you buy at your local Walmart or your local store, and it was cheap, and you relatively need it fast and on the fly, and you got it, and you basically have it on you, but you're not using it that much. That's a 7 out of 10. A 6 out of 10 is slightly above average. Just slightly. The slightly above average guns, the 6s, are those guns that are okay. They have a few flaws here and there, and they're okay. I mean, hell. I've had 7 guns. I really have. And a good example... It's not this. It's this. And believe me, I'll get to reviewing this one of these days. But this right here is a 6. This is slightly above average because it's a concept gun. And it's made by SEMA. Shocker, right? It's a little Springer, but the sad part is it was made cheap plastic. See what I mean? It's broken. Cheap plastic. And this is a 7 out of 10. I mean, that's a 6 out of 10. This is slightly above average. I mean, it has decent FPS. At about 220. So it's definitely a CQB gun, but I would not recommend taking this into an actual arena because the plastic's a little bit cheap and it's not that good. That is a 6 out of 10. It's slightly above average because it works, but Let's keep going, shall we? Now we get into the final stretch. The one I regret the most. 5 out of 10 is fucking average. I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna rage. A 5 out of 10 is a gun that is painfully seen everywhere. And definitely has no features that basically says, okay, I stand out from the rest. No. A 5 out of 10 is just painfully average and could basically say, okay, why the hell did I buy this gun for $30 when I can buy the same gun from here for less? See what I mean? It's basically the companies saying, fuck you, give me money. That's how it is. Now, is that to say that our average guns are bad? Sorta? I mean, okay, I've had average guns before that have actually worked for me, that have actually done well before me. I have went above and beyond what I needed to do. A good example of this average and horrid averageness is Crossman! Well, and UK Arms. So, fuck you! I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose it. Now, is that to say they're epic fails? No. No, they're not. They're okay. If you choose the right company that has an average gun that's like $10 and you're able to use it as a backup in case your GBB or your first primary pistol goes down, then yeah. Just go for an average pistol. Average rifle, average shotgun, it's whatever, really. Now, 4 out of 10. That bitch is below average. Meaning that gun was easy to make, cheap to make, and is a fucking tax write-off for the goddamn company that basically say, again, fuck you, give me money. But the sad part is the fact of they're doing that to basically get on the young airsofters, the little kids who are actually trying to get into airsoft, who actually want a good gun, and the parents don't know shit, and they start buying these fucking guns, giving them to these kids, and a lot of them are getting fucking hurt, or the guns are breaking on them, and the parents are raging against the company, and it's like, why the fuck are you raging against us? You bought our fucking gun, you idiots! That is a 4 out of 10. A slight, just below average gun. 3 out of 10? It's horrid. A horrid gun that basically will only shoot maybe a couple feet. Maybe shoot decently. And it's just one of those crap guns that the kids will grab and basically play with and then get fucking shot because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. At the same time, it's a fucking tax write-off as well for the company. I mean, hell, fucking threes. I mean, okay, here's where you can find 4-to-1 guns. Dollar General. Fucking online, cheap-ass stores. Even at your fucking flea market, you can find these fucking guns. And a horrid gun is fucking horrid. It's a clear or even cheap plastic gun that is used in fucking asylum films. Oh no. Asylums actually learned a fucking lesson, and they're actually using high quality fucking airsoft guns in their fucking films because they're bullshit! Not gonna rage. I can't rage now. I just cannot lose it now. So one of twos. A 2 out of 10 is garbage. Plain, basic garbage. It's bullshit. Meaning that it was obviously made cheap, so that way they can get a quick grab on it. Like a fucking pistol that's like $10 fucking dollars, when in actuality it's worth only $2. And just, fuck you, give me money! And that right there is an epic fucking fail! Now what of 1 out of 10s? A 1 out of 10 is an epic fail! I mean, fail! And what of a 1? What of a 1? Where do you find a 1 out of 10? I'll fucking tell you where you can find a 1 out of fucking 10! Right at your own fucking Dollar General store with the fucking 4s, 3s, and 2s! Why do I know this? Because I actually had a 1 out of 10! It was horrid! It was a Colt 1911 target pistol that was produced by Crossman, cleverly disguised as a motherfucking Colt product! You fucking bastards! Fuck you, Crossman! Fuck you! The reason we have to say this shit? Simple, as I've said, we got young airsofters just getting into the fucking sport, and every single fucking time they buy a fucking Crossman gun, or they actually buy some fucking shit like that, it's fucking bullshit! We need to rectify the situation. We need to make the companies see that we mean business as online reviewers, as airsofters. We need to show the companies that we don't take this kind of shit. We need to show them what happens when you piss off an airsofter. When you try to give us crap guns. Do you hear me, you sons of bitches? I'm coming for you! Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol? Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I raged, but I am passionate about my sport. And we have to make our voices heard, not only online, not only in the mailboxes to those horrid companies, but we have to show the world that they cannot screw us over. We have to show the world that airsofters are just as equal as everyone else. We need to show the companies that they cannot get by on selling their cheap-ass guns. We need to show them to actually make high-quality guns and actually say, hey, you can make a good gun for cheap. Hell, look at G&G's combat machines. Look at fucking JG. Look at Elite Force. Urex. You see this? This is a electronic blowback dual-powered rifle. It's cheap. It's cheap. You want to know how much? $98 cheap. At Walmart. Hell, look at that. It's a fucking GBB. It's not fully ambidextrous. Who cares? The guy can still use his finger. Can still use his thumb. Do that, do that. $98 for a high-quality little gun. Look at this. Made by FN. It's a Springer. It's $30. What do you get with that $30? A foregrip and a fucking sight. And 400 FPS, motherfucker! This, $24. Non-GB. Fucking 400 FPS! That's a high-quality fucking gun! Why can't you get it for your head, Crossman? Why can't you get it for your fucking heads? Why do you have to hide behind game face, huh? What? What, you afraid we're gonna come after you? You better be fucking afraid, because I will personally lead the fucking charge on your own fucking company, and I will personally ram my foot so far up your ass that you will taste the soul of my vengeance! Fuck! Lost it again. I hope I clarified a few things for you guys and how I rate guns and a few other things. Thank you all for watching. I've been AirsoftAl. The reviews will be coming back, as well as some travel vlogs from my adventure in Florida. And the next couple guns I'll be reviewing will not only be this, but also my concept gun that I got in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, as well as a few other guns from a buddy of mine. As well as some safety PSAs and tactical videos. Oh fuck! If you will, I gotta go lay down. I gotta, oh boy.